What is up, guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. New week, road to 1700 now. We're at 1614 rating. So we're going to try to push our way up there, and let's just queue up for an NPZ game. We get Mass Nut pretty much immediately, so good luck to them. As we hop into our first round here. It's looking like Poland. We got the A-frame style pull. Yeah, our opponent gets it as well, as we are a bit closer. 107 damage to start. Not bad. Round 2. See what we can do. As not sure what that pull is right there. That's throwing me off a little bit. Looks like Lithuania to me, but yeah, the pull is looking like kind of ladder pull. I'm not sure what that's about. Still gonna go Lith though, because we don't have the yellow yield sign. Yeah, and it was there. Yeah, interesting pull. I'm gonna have to maybe go back and look at that one, but do pick up some points. Round 3. New Zealand here. Not exactly sure where to go. I kind of like this area of the North Island, or South Island, I mean. But it could be North Island as well. Yeah, and our opponent gets it as well. Great guess by him. We do lose our first points of health, 41 damage, round 4. This is looking like Czechia, maybe. Board antenna, we got these weird, like, bottoms to the light posts. And, like, a thicker Czechia pole, so I think it makes sense. Yeah, we were there. Yep, we were. Okay. Cool. Thought we were in Slovakia for a second, but do pick up about 400 points there. So we are a bit closer, round 5. Looking like Ghana, I guess. There's a tree. Wait. Actually, it's probably Shri. I just realized. Yeah, we are a little bit closer. Was a bit more north. Pretty flat landscape-ish. So I clicked a bit more north there with the red soil. And round 6. We have some language there. I can't tell if that's... It looks like Bengali, but I'm not sure. Like, maybe I click over here? I think something like this makes sense. Maybe... Yeah, I can't tell. And it was Bengali, I think. But yeah, we are closer. Almost the game there. 37 HP for our opponent. Let's try not to throw here. Round 7. We do get a Canada, maybe New Brunswick with this transformer facing this way. I'm just going to click like somewhere here. Hedge a little bit. And it was PEI. Okay, so we are closer at the end of the day, but yeah, we had a bit of a redder road there, so it does make sense. But GG's to our opponent there. As we pick up our first win, get 4 rating, we're up to 1618. As we queue him again. So good luck to Mass Nut in this one. Round 1. Looks like a Philly. Alright. I'm not too sure. I like clicking down here for this. Follow the palms. Wider road as well. Makes sense. And our opponent is closer, so 9 damage there. As we move into round 2. It's like Bangladesh. Copyright-wise, I'm not really seeing one. I don't think it really matters in this country, to be honest, so I'm just going to plonk in the middle, just outside Dhaka. Yeah, we are a little bit closer, but insignificant damage. Only 90 health taken away. It does put us into the lead, but it doesn't really matter. For non-multis, round 3. Looks like Argentina here. I'm thinking like with this dryness, like La Pampa province makes sense. The road angle is a bit weird. Maybe something like this. Or Mendoza. Yeah, that does make sense, but like just in this general area. So we are a little bit closer. So we do some damage, which is nice. But round 4, what do we got? Looks like we got Colombia, I would say. Especially with this dude on the motorbike. And the road lines, I wouldn't say are too Mexican. It could be Mexico, though. But I am going to lean more Colombia here. And it was very north. Seemed pretty flat, so makes sense for there. Especially with those stick fences. Going more north with the flatness. Round 5. Looks like Thailand, I would say. we kind of have the concrete road here. Not sure exactly where I want to go. Like maybe we just go peninsula here and yeah, call it a day. Like the other option is Philly with this concrete road, but like it looks more tied to me. Ooh, was Mekong Delta area. Our opponent does do more damage. Maybe we didn't have too many tropical, like super tropical, like peninsula plants there, so maybe that was a poor guess on my part. All right, this is looking like maybe Poland here, I think. Um, yeah, I can't, like, the architecture to me looks Polish. I'm not sure why this road is weirdly unpaved for, like, what appears to be, like, a somewhat big city. But, yeah, I think Poland makes a lot of sense with these boxy buildings, stuff like that. And it was there. Um, we do a lot of damage here, 34, 56. Opponent is down to 1100 health. Round 7. What do we got here? It's like Bangladesh again. Yep. Gonna send this one in. Our opponent is also clicking red on top of us, so not going to be too much points there. Around 8, 3x damage gets a little bit scary now, because any blunder can obviously cost us the game. It's looking like Mexico. It's a bit more northern, I'd say. And where do I want to click here? Durango, perhaps? And it was Baja, actually. Okay. A bit of a poor guess on my part. Not going to be enough damage. Yeah, Baja does make sense there. I considered it. It was pretty sandy in terms of the hills, but I've definitely gone Baja on SLP a couple times, so I didn't want to make the same mistake. All right, this is looking like Turkey. Maybe something more western. So I'm just gonna click near Eskişehir. Let's see how close we are. Yeah. So we do get the win off of that one, just being near Tozya. And pick up another 4 rating. So let's see if we can find another game here at MPZ as we queue up. All right, we find Graffiti Richins. Good luck to them. Round 1. Not sure what we're looking at here. Like, I thought something like Romania Gen 2, maybe? But, like, isn't France just, like, the safer guess? Like, I think it looks like France or... Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna click France. Hopefully it's not, like, Romania or Spain. Like, the roof here is so weird. Like, it looks like Romania to me. But, yeah. I guess we'll find out where exactly this one is. The red roof. Yeah, it was Romania. Yeah, I mean, I did say it, guys, but sometimes, it happens. It really happens. That is tough. All right, round 2. A little Sweden here. I'm just going to send this one in. No real point, I mean, in trying to figure this one out. I mean, it could be more north, of course. But we do have the white otter dashes with the yellow sign. So let's see if our opponent can correctly latitude guess this one. I know he just clicks on top of me and it was a bit more north as we highlighted. So making the right calls post or even pre, like I said, Romania. Maybe I should have just went Romania on that one. Could have had a big lead right now, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal as we got a Polish sign there with the thin red border and the white, or sorry, the yellow. And it was our opponent doing a nice job region guessing Poland there. It was Western Poland near the German border. Round 4. We get what I would guess is Ontario or like Quebec here, maybe something like this. Weirdly sandy, which is throwing me off. So can it be like Nova Scotia with the double yellows? It's also a possibility. Yeah. Not loving my guess anymore. It was Quebec. But yeah, we are closer, so we do pick up some damage there, but yeah, not loving my guess that much. As we move into round 5. 1.5x damage, multi-starting. With this blur on the cam, like, should be near Gimpy, I think. And like, it just looks like Queensland to me. But yeah, with the slight, like, fogginess on the cam, I think the Gimpy area For Gen 3, generally, usually works. So let's see. Okay, never mind. I'm waffling. Was not Queensland. Was just coastal New South Wales. So we made some good calls in this game, and we've made some bad calls. But we move into round 6. Double damage. Um, let's see. What are we looking at here? Looks just like DR, I guess. Yeah. Probably just Santo Domingo then. Like the yellow plate's throwing me off a little bit, but we do have a boxy square pole here. So it does make a lot of sense. Yeah, let's see if our opponent gets this one. Yeah, we do get it, and I think that's going to be the game, yeah. GG's to our opponent there, as we do pick up another win, and we're up to 16-29. We're going to queue up for NMPZ once again for Game 4. All right, as we do queue up into Massnut here for Game 4, good luck. It gives us the crying. But like anything can really happen here. All right, this is looking more north. Farmland here, like very agricultural. Yeah, it was just UP. And we do pick up some points there. So 584 damage. In terms of like landscape, I'm pretty good in India, but like I don't know poles and stuff like that, so probably learn that. All right, this one, no car unless we're looking at the front. Not sure what this shirtless bloke is all about here. My initial thought was like Austria, maybe, but it could be like Germany as well. That's why I'm looking for a copyright. Looks like 23, potentially. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go Germany here. Yeah, it was Germany, and it was west of Stuttgart there. As we do 47 damage, we move into round 3. And this is looking like Russia. To me, this is looking like more like Sochi, like down here area. But yeah, I could be mistaken. I don't think it's up in the Urals. But yeah, we do get that one. That's big damage, so 4,100 puts our opponents on the ropes a little bit as we move into round 4. As we get what appears to be an Eswatini. So I'm going to send this one fast. Maybe they don't get this one. But yeah, it was just in the middle there. And our opponent gets it as well, of course. And we do lose some health. As we move into round 5. We're in some multis now. I would like to close this game out sooner rather than later, of course. As it was looking like autumn coverage, perhaps. And we're going slightly northwest. Something like this, maybe? Like this kind of makes sense. I'm going to try this out here. Like autumn coverage is generally eastern. Like it could be like something out here, like this road right here. It was just Astana. Okay. But we do pick up the win there. GG's to our opponent. As we get another 4 rating. So that's big. 4 out of 20 games played. Let's see if we can find one more opponent here. We do queue into Massnut one more time. Good luck to Massnut. Kind of low risk, high reward for him, I think, because he's only losing 4 elo per loss. As where I lose, I could lose like 30. So could be very important for me to win these, of course. And it was just northeast of Nairobi. Try to get a little bit fancy there. I think the snorkel is actually like not so much west, and it is more closer to Nairobi and those areas. But yeah, maybe that was a poor guess by me, but we live and we learn. As we got the Bulgarian hook poles. This is going to be a pretty fast send for me. And it was actually near Turkish border, which does make some sense. It was pretty green. And like that coverage down there is like winter Gen 4. So the border area does make sense. All right, round 3. Looking like Japan here. Pretty cool flowers. I'm not exactly sure where to guess. I'm going to assume our opponent just clicked middle. And yeah. He sent pretty fast there. So I don't know if he was thinking too hard about that round, but what's Shikoku there? As we do get some points back. Round 4. See what we can cook up. Looking like Indo here, maybe. Rubber tree plantations, I'm not too sure. Like, I would like to click Sumatra here. Thin road as well. But, yeah, let's see where this one is. I'm not entirely sure exactly. The pool's not telling me too much. It was Kalimantan, and our opponent gets Kalimantan there, so great guess from our opponent. We do lose about 720 damage. Yeah, the rubber trees, I don't know. I just thought, hey, maybe go near Thailand or Malaysia there, but fair enough, as we do get yellow dashed outers. Interesting bollard, though. But yeah, it is just Ireland with the yellow dash outers. Our opponent is a little closer there. 105. So we are losing here. We are on the back foot. I would really like to not lose this game, though, so let's lock in round 6. All right, I'm thinking Czechia or Slovakia here. 2019, so it should be Czechia, I think. And let's see if our opponent gets this as well. Houses look very Czechian, like the sidewalk. We have the thick pole here as well. I'm not sure why my cursor is a hand right now. But yeah, it is in downtown Brno. But we do get the right country and we pick up some points there. So it's back to about even. We move into round 7. Let's see what we can do. Pipeline here with the Stoby. Not sure where this one is, to be honest. I think I'm just going to hedge around here. Yeah, it was a bit more west. Warambu. 843 damage. Triple damage now. A little bit scary. Let's see. You do get what looks like an Italy here. Maybe Po Valley. Like, it looks pretty flat. So, like, maybe we're, like, up here somewhere. I'm looking down into Po Valley. And we kind of were, I guess, southwest of Verona there. And we do pick up 231 points, which is not significant, but could certainly end up being significant. Who knows? 3.5x damage, round 9. I'm not sure what this is, to be completely honest. I think it's just Mexico. We have a single yellow center. Yeah, I think Mexico makes sense, but I'm not sure where to place this one, so let's hope like we're not too far off here. It was just near Mexico City. All right. Well, that's an odd landscape for that, but Hidalgo, I really don't know what that one looks like, but we'll move into round 10 here. We do have like an Ecuador pole, I think. Might be a little bit confusing. But yeah, I'm just going to click out here near Manta, I think. Okay. Oh, we were kind of hedging there, but I mean, we'll take that. That's pretty big damage. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, 4.5. And this is where I might throw it all away. Because it looks like, okay, so it looks like Canada to me. But I don't know where in Canada to guess. Maybe something like up here. But yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about this one. And it was Yukon, actually. Okay, but we do pick up the win there. Ooh, not the best last guess for me, but yeah, played pretty well in that game. And we do pick up 3 rating there, so that's going to be 5 games to conclude the video. Guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.